OBS wasn't working on my side of the computer, or of my computer.
Yeah. By the way, welcome everybody to the stream. We are live now. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing the promo. Give me one moment and I'll be right with everybody. And then this week I gotta actually post. Ooh, I gotta do the event too. Let's see. Yeah. Twitch channel. Alright, welcome everybody. Whoever is here. Thank you for being here, then. All different ways. Touching boats in all different ways is what the event's called tonight. Now I'm gonna assault the general chat. Because I was given fucking permission to. Assaulting it with my information. Now. I might get not in trouble. Hey, yo. Prime Directives, what's good? I see you there. I see you there. That's for sure. How's it going, buddy? Let's go. Going down the line, just doing the same promotion. You know how we do it. It's good to see you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great night. Let us continue to do this. Oh, I am pretty fucking thorough when it comes down to trying to, like, set promo. And one more and we're good. Yeah, let's roll. And we're gonna go right back into what we were doing before, which was watching Review Tech USA on the side. But yeah. What up, everybody? How's it going?
Since you slipped them, okay? Are you feeling okay?
Matt?
Yeah,
Hard.
seriously.
Gar of the Funk donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Alright.
How to FK up your life 101 hashtag petty root.
100%.
Welcome,
And the
everybody.
thing is, like, even if, which hopefully she did, it got up.
Going
this
right
risk,
into
like I
World
said
of
before, this is
Warships.
all out there now. Who would want to employ her? Imagine your family seeing this. Imagine you're like, you know what I mean?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay, step out.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Hopefully they realize that she seriously needs help.
So, we don't want to hurt you.
Don't touch me.
Okay, then step out.
Okay, get the away from me.
We're not gonna get away. You need to step out. Step out.
Let go.
We're not
Let
gonna
go.
hurt you.
Let go. Let go. Oh. Yeah, watch your phone.
Okay, step.
No.
You're
No.
not going anywhere. Okay?
No.
So,
You are.
listen.
You are not.
Listen
I'm
to
thinking
me.
about getting an ice cream sandwich.
What can I do to get you to come out right now?
You're getting.
By the way,
Yeah, she
Fuka,
already
could
did the
you
good
put
look at
a link in the description for RTU since I'm using audio of his? So I watch him in the background.
I'm not.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Yo, I'm so tempted
I am gonna touch you.
to like just like spend like $69, which is fucking hilarious. It's like $70 for it, but like I really want that other ship without fucking giving any fucks. I just really want to ape directly into it.
You're fucking fine, bitch.
You
Get out
know,
of the car.
really want to ape hardcore right into it. But well, I'm not, unfortunately. I'm not. Actually, let me wait, dude. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
God, she's going into her second
Alright.
form.
Alright. I can't just keep listening to screaming though. That's fucking incredibly insane. Yeah, I can't do that. I fucking literally cannot do that. Boy, oh boy.
Matt.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's fucking.
Yususha116 donated
Jeez.
$5 through Super Chat. They're treating her like it's a hostage negotiation.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
None of your
man.
business. I wonder how you doing, buddy.
hurting you because you're not doing what we ask you to do.
Yeah. Damn. Well,
Cat,
let's
you bitch.
see. Armory.
New little
Routine.
Count Queen's host incoming.
Alright, cool. Nice.
Alright, you're gonna go back.
She's perfect for Keemstar.
Alright, well,
Mentally
let us do it.
unstable with no other prospects. Let's go.
I needed her info. That's okay.
Don't
Hold up, I don't want to be too close.
try me. Don't touch me. Let me have my f***ing seat.
Okay, sit down then.
Okay, then.
Yeah, she's only like 37, 38. She is rough. Listen, Rich, touch me, deal.
Yeah, that looks very rough.
Shut up, you dumb bitch.
Holy shit, bro. This fucking. This human being is insane.
Stephanie, I can't do that. You're in custody and I have to do the whole process.
Holy shit.
I'm doing the right thing.
Yo, I want
What's
to know
new, Prime Directive? How you doing out there? I see you.
Like,
By the way, welcome everybody, whoever's in my chat. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great day,
Drug coma and woke up and the alcohol
great
wore
night,
off, like, what
great
the
afternoon,
fuck
wherever
is
you're
the
coming from.
action
Oh,
Be reasonable.
no, I don't want to be number one on the leaderboard.
Okay, well then let's go take care of that.
Don't touch me.
Come on.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna have
That
to put it out
hurts.
again.
Damn, bitch is built like a boober from Left 4 Dead.
Hurts. Don't touch me. No.
Holy shit.
Fit, and then
No, it's not a
waiting for
fit.
a search warrant for the blood draw. Just follow these gentlemen
Don't
and
grab
they'll show
me.
you where to
Don't
go.
grab me.
Okay, then follow them.
Okay,
Then
don't
follow
grab
them.
me.
Then stop
Get
being that way and go that
Get
way.
off. Get off.
Applebee's Dollaritas had her in a chokehold that afternoon. Why I did fucking what's his name? Dracula flow.
Okay, get off. Tell him to get off. Okay, get off.
He's not touching you. Let's go.
Okay, get off.
Cuffs aren't coming off.
Cuffs off.
No, the cuffs are not coming off. Let's go.
Well, I need
Holy
to-
shit. Pastori Hellman! Got you up lurking, brother. Hope you're having an awesome stream. Brotherhood love. Brotherhood love forever, man. For real. Miss you, buddy. How you doing? I really enjoy your streams, bro. Still, I really enjoy watching your streams.
You're not giving me anything and you're just making demands the whole
Let me
time.
just put it like that.
'Cause you touched
Hopefully
me.
this gives you a shout out.
Yeah, 'cause I want to make
Yeah, because you're out of your fucking mind. There has to.
sure
You're
you're
nuts.
well. You have a bump on your head. I want to make sure you're okay.
Call my mom.
She was charged with eluding pursuit, DUI, malicious mischief, and hit and run involving an attended vehicle. YouTube thinks
Let's
you'll
see.
love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Yeah,
Let's
no-
see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that ended at 1:30 on the dot here. I'm
Hey,
thinking I'm
fucking
gonna
talking
a
about-
little overtime, but
Leave my teammates. Fucking telling
thank
me
you
I'm leaving my
so
teammates.
Much. I appreciate of all.
I have a
support of
auto-
this. It's been
Auto pass.
insane. I know I say that every night, but Jesus, thank you. There is a decent chance I'll be back tonight with the stream. If I'm not, I am knee deep in the weeds with an ASMR video because it is coming out Thursday, which is technically tomorrow, come hell or high water. But either way, there will be content. Have a good one. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you again very soon. Have a good night.
Alright. Let's see how this will go. Take that up. And we will.
Hassan retweeting people calling Asmon a mom-murdering cockroach.
Yeah, awesome. Great to see you, buddy.
What is this here? Free speech defenders when you say anything that isn't a slur. Pro-Israel streamer Asmongold misinformed about the meaning of material support. It's not a question whether it's material support. I'm going to give you one group of people who thinks that Hassan's stream is material support.
Creating content that glorifies a terrorist organization is material support.
Oh, you want to see a Houthi musical? Sure.
I know they're singing, but I'm seeing just guns and shit. This isn't a
Giving
music
you a
video,
like,
Hassan.
okay?
I think the Houthis, Allah, is doing what Luffy would do. We love you too, man.
I love you. I love you so much.
I believe what the Houthis are doing is a good thing. 10 toes fucking down.
Hey, let's give them a peace prize. Let's give them a peace prize.
I think they deserve it.
Yes, absolutely.
Why not just admit that you're careless sometimes too to his fans and made you look
Well,
like...
it's not that he's careless. It's that's what he believes.
I have no problem with the Houthis. Yeah, because I don't. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay, there it is.
You think I'm a terrorism supporter for that reason?
There it is. You're getting so fixated on the term material. Nobody's debating about the word support, are they? And then here we go at the first draft of the tweet. I was originally.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. It's good to see you.
So Hassan.
Hope you're all having a great night. Thank you for being here.
Said that I was a mom-murdering cockroach farmer, and people think that he's not crashing out.
Just for context, this is not the single time Hassan
Autopilot mode enabled.
Signal boosted it more than a dozen times just in the last few days. I personally keep track of Asmongold's mentions on Twitter, and as you might suspect, I read the worst shit imaginable. And I'm always surprised how these tweets get so much traction. Then I realized Hassan himself is signal boosting them like crazy.
I don't find it to be like personally offensive that like random Twitter retard is doing this. The problem is that you have Hassan who's signal boosting. That's it. This is on his Twitter. Ship is on fire. Poorest nation on earth, and they still find time to make music videos promoting a literal terrorist propaganda.
Well, fuck me.
I don't want YouTube up my ass, but the video literally has the Houthis doing their infamous One Piece reenactment.
It's a music video. Yeah, it's right here. It's in plain English. It's in plain sight. How's he not banned? I don't know. I'm going to be honest to you. I legitimately do not know. I don't know how you can promote literal terrorist propaganda and nothing happens. It's insane. Ah, jeez. Oh. Too bad. Got laid off? Yeah. I love to fucking see it, man. I really do. I love to fucking see it. It's crazy how much of a W this is. So I saw this myself, and welcome home. That's right, boy. Welcome right back. Good meme. Yeah, there it is. So we sending them back to McDonald's. We sending them back to DoorDash. We sending them back to Uber. We sending them back to the unemployment line. And we gonna send them back to Starbucks. And they ain't never coming back. This is what's happening. And this has been, listen, this has been a long
Get fucked.
fight.
You fucked. Now I'm gonna fuck you too.
But they're finally gonna put the fries in the fucking bag.
Yeah, put the fucking fries in the bag.
Yeah, this is, no, I didn't mean to stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm generally positive about them, but everybody's going to have their own opinion. But anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll watch this. We'll listen to it here. So, rest in piss Polygon. Link to the tweet. So, Polygon, for anybody who doesn't know,
Yes.
let's take a look. You know what, guys? You want to know one thing I love?
What?
Graphs. I like
Does
graphs.
cats stay at nighttime?
Yeah, they're nocturnal.
Problem solved, sir. Oh, because I was hearing stuff. Also, maybe the cat or something else. I don't know.
What?
I've been saying, like, I've been hearing strange noises.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt, too, when... I don't know what the hell it is.
What, you got a cat?
Yeah, I have a cat. Siamese.
Yeah, then wouldn't that be your cat? Good.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh shit. Prime directive! Kill this fucker, he kicked my dog. Oh my god, he kicked your dog? I'll fucking kill him for you, alright? I kill him for you, alright now? You came to the house and fucking violated the sanctity. Here, I got you. I got you, brother. You kick your dog, I'm going to kick him in the face at that point. I will, help end his suffering for you. Bastard. These fucking bastard. These fucking fuck. These fucking bastard. Fuck these bastard. These fucking fuck. He's going to fucking die. This fucking bastard. Oh, alright. Not by my hands, though. Where is this idiot? He knows he's gonna get fucked. It's time to get touched. It's time to get touched. Inappropriately a small boat, time to get touched. You're fucked! Look at that! Get fucked! Hell yeah! Oh man, he couldn't last. He couldn't last. Unfortunately. And yeah, that's a good way to start the night. I will not lie about that. They could pick up as many freaking things as they want. They ain't gonna be getting. This game is free. This game is very free. Except if you're like me, you spend money. You know? I definitely spend money in this game. That is 110,000% sure. You know, this is a free game though. And on top of it, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. If you know how to play it. Autopilot mode enabled. Cool. We're about to touch them from so far away. Remember, what they can't touch can still sometimes touch them. And they shouldn't like that outcome.
They don't have defense or power.
They do not have air superiority. I have air superiority. And, yeah. It's about time. I have not played Phasmophobia, and it is one of those games that is on the list of games to play eventually. I've definitely seen people play it. People definitely enjoy it, that's for sure. Let me see something. What was that? Let's see. Alright. Put that back right here so I can see all the chat. Yeah, no, I haven't played it yet, though. Oh, look at that. I have airplanes again. Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Nice. Oh, well, that's fucking not good. Yeah, I wouldn't play it if I was you, that's for sure. You should also not watch scary movies either.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit, we fucked this game them up. Holy, we fucked these guys up very bad. Let's see what happens when I decide to attack you like this. Nothing? Really? Are you fucking serious right now? Fuck you. then I'll send another set of planes over by you. You ain't going to survive that. That is for fucking sure. I'm coming to touch your boat. Let's see how fast it takes one of us. Oh, nope, he's about to get fucked. There he is. He's dead. Dead like El Doorknob. Alright. Let's watch them beat up this boat as well. Hey yo, 5 penetrations. I penetrated it 5 times. I didn't like it. Did not like the penetration. Let's see if I can hit another one. And it's victory. Very nice.
It's sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
Yes. Here we go. Very nice.
You know that song?
That was a good game. Yeah, I do. There we go.
I know the artist that did that song.
Hell yeah. Ugh, fuck. Let's collect this. Alright. What do you end up playing? Hit me up. Alright, I got you for sure. 100%. Yo, did you ever get invited to my Discord yet? I don't think you have. Okay. Okay. That's actually my Discord. Ooh, we got a duplicate here. Alright, duplicate. And it didn't really do anything to give me anything, so I could like use it. Oh, let's go. Alright, so we shall continue their battles. Alright.
I'm getting mad at my cat.
Why?
He woke up my aunt, and now she won't go to sleep because she can't help it because of that noise. I'm not technically mad at the cat. I'm upset, but it's a cat's life.
There you go. Here you go, pal. Welcome to it. Now, that basically like when I put my like promo in, people can hang out and chat and whatnot. My friends should I need to make sure like I don't know why the self promo isn't really used as much in here, but eventually it will get used more often. I'm so fucking tempted in buying just the fucking crate load. That's credits. That's fucking that. Like,
I was taught how to create clips from your video.
Nice, congrats.
And I was able to do that with a friend of mine.
I'm addicted to playing video games and shouldn't do this. So, yeah. No. I'm so tempted to do it. Just like send $100. Yeah. I really just want to get the credits enough to like purchase fucking what's it called? This one ship. It's fucking 12,000 though. So it's fucking 12,000 with 30,000. I fucking want to. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to.
Event done?
The Transformers event is not done.
Well, that's a relief.
You just gotta like picture. Just yeah. So that's that. But yeah, Prime, we hang out, and if you ever want to get into the voice chat, you're more than welcome to let me just post this one in here. This is where I actually hang out, though, just to give the real heads up. If you ever feel up to like jumping into this game ever as well, please just let me know. You know, I'm always down the game with the people that follow, so everybody's welcome here. It's quite nice to be able to be like, that's the way it should be, you know. Especially if you feel like you're trying to build a community. You're like, I am trying to build my own community. I'm also trying to be a part of a bunch of other communities. So as much as I can like be a part of other communities, I too would like to make sure like I bring into my own, you know, yeah, like I think that's the best way of saying it. You know, like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Phasmophobia. It's so fucking interesting. I'm so like wanting to still have you. Oh, I have my motorcycle. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting my like camera back eventually. We'll be good. I also am going to take this backing, this back plate I have right here, fit it to the back of my phone, super glue that bitch on top of the glue that's on there, the 3M stick tape that comes with it. All right, alright.
Autopilot mode enabled.
So yeah. Basically, oh yeah, absolutely do. You know, I have my motorcycle license. I got that shit. So I did I did it this way. I signed up for the MSF course, but I had gotten my what is it, permit first. Everyone you know rides dirty. Yeah, I don't ride dirty. I just don't, you know. I'm not gonna say anything because I just choose not to incriminate myself, you know? Like, I just don't do anything illegal. Yo, I get that. I get that. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, like my bike is legal. I have a license. I got insurance on it. That's what I mean by that. By the way. Yeah, I definitely have my motorcycle license for sure, 100%. 100%. I am all about keeping as much shit legal as humanly possible. But oh, I got a 2022 Ducati Street Fighter V4 SP. Technically. They twitted my tipples! They twitted my tipples! Oh my god, you know I need to actually, like, get that, like, I have to get the redo it in my deepos. That moment in history when that actually occurred. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I just wanted to have my plate over here. Fuck you. Damn. Al the Almighty, welcome. Welcome to the chat, buddy. It's good to see you. How's it going? How's it hanging? Hope it's down to the left. Alright. Damn, how many CCs? Haha. It's 1098 neutered, so it should be more, but it's neutered by electronics. Yep, it should be more technically. It's a naked leader bike, to be specific. Oh, yo, I just showered the shit out of that bitch. Yo, fuck that bitch. Yo, fuck that shit. Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck your ass. You're not touching me with these fucking goddamn torps. Fuck your ass. I'm popping your ass too. Let's go. You get another Honda CVI? You know this dude's fucking torps next to me, motherfucker. We're gonna go around this hot point. Alright. Yeah, that's too fancy for you. Go look into it. It's the winter edition. The winter, yeah, it's the winter edition. It's not fancy. It's just another bike. Remember that. Oh, that guy's gonna fucking die. Uh-huh.
Enemy cruisers sunk. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Okay, it's fucking working a little bit right this second. That's good. Alright. So where are we at now? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I looked from what I saw, it was a 30K bike. That's not a regular bike. Yo, it is it's a regular machine, yes, it's absolutely a regular bike. 30K is what I would pay for any machine. My car costs a little bit more like that. A little more than that. My bike and my car cost the same. I had another Ducati on, but fucking that got destroyed.
Enemy submarine spotted. Autopilot mode disabled. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Got him.
Autopilot mode enabled. Enemy battleship sunk.
Yeah, I gotta get the like exhaust done on it and the tune, and then it'll be like having the R version of it. So hopefully within some normal time span of my life, I'll be able to do that. That bitch costs like eight grand, more than 8 grand, just a little under, a little over, between 7, 5, and 8 to 9 grand. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever the fuck happened to the submarine that was here? Like, what the fuck is going on with that? Full stop. Let's go. Cool. Why aren't we just fucking backing up now? Holy fucking shit, dude. Where are we at? Where's this fucking submarine at? I'm stuck on this fucking wall. What the hell?
Enemy submarine spotted.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Where the fuck did my people see the submarine? Had anyone else seen this submarine? I didn't get to fucking see it. Where's this fucking submarine? Oh! Did we see something just get hit? The Balo is gone! He destroyed it! Well, that was one at least. He's right here! He's right underneath me! Oh, bros. Yo, listen, that dude needs to fucking die.
Autopilot mode enabled.
this fucking cloud to go away. What the fuck's up with this fucking cloud? I thought this motherfucker was over here. Damn, son, get fucking lit up. And we got another set. Yeah, no, I really like my bike a lot. I definitely, worth every dollar of it. That's for sure. That was worth every single frickin' penny, yo. No joke. Like 100% worth every fucking penny.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
We've spotted an enemy submarine.
Fucking where?
Autopilot mode disabled. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Fucking numbers game. Welcome. How's it going?
Pretty good. How y'all doing?
We are doing good currently.
Yeah, we're doing very good.
Enjoying the day. That's for sure. That is for sure. How you doing?
It's 1 o'clock here in Iowa. I think I'm falling asleep.
Sounds like you're tired. Let's see.
Can't sleep yet though. I'm trying to finish this commission first.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather sleep. Get this done.
Yeah.
Sleep is important. It is the most important thing. If you don't have any sleep, it can make you really ill.
To me, money is more important than sleep at the moment.
That is true.
I mean, listen, sometimes that has to be, you know?
Yeah.
Let me pull this chat back up again. I've really been enjoying keeping this chat up so much.
But I posted a like on your thing, Sheep.
Thank you for hitting the like button, and if anybody could hit that like button as well, I'd really appreciate it. Or if you're new here, hit that follow button, and or subscribe depending on where you know, whatever platform you're on, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. Which, by the way,
Having these random people say, "Oh, you need an algorithm. May we help you get your
Yeah, don't
Whatever,
don't
these
deal with
guys,
those. Don't deal with people like that. Don't deal with those people.
they're trying to take my money.
Don't talk to them.
Oh, hey, Dingus.
What's up? How y'all doing? Or how
I
you
was
doing?
deafened for a minute. I was.
Dingus is dying over there.
Hey, Puka.
Yeah, I need to
I
change
have to go to bed.
Right.
Never gonna happen.
I'll see you guys later.
Have a good one. Good to see you, editor.
Sleepy, sleep, sleep.
What's new? How's everything? How you doing? I'm like really tempted to just spend that shit and just fucking get it. I gotta stop myself. Rather just put the work in. Yeah, I am live currently. I am live on YouTube and Twitch. What up, everybody? Yeah.
Damn, son.
There we go.
Okay, hey, Dingus. When are you guys taking off?
Pretty quick. Wired has he's going there next weekend to do the just like some paperwork shit. So he's pretty much guaranteed to get the job at this point.
That's good.
He's probably not gonna be in PA too much longer.
What about you? Are you gonna?
Do what?
What about you? You going over to right away?
Well, he's gotta get an apartment first so that I can room with him and pay rent, because again, I can't fucking apply for any of the places. Once he does that, so it's probably gonna be like another month I'll be stuck in this attic, and then over in Cleveland.
Gonna go hang out with Grover Cleveland.
He'd be over there, yeah. Yep. Going to Cleveland. That's the plan.
Are you gonna get a Cleveland steamer while you're there?
I hope not.
Well, I want you guys to stop up at least once before you guys leave. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up with Wired again. Hopefully,
Like, no matter what, like, I want you guys to stop up this time. Even if I gotta meet you guys down the street.
Okay. Yeah, what we can do is, we're going this weekend, so are you free anytime this weekend?
Oh yeah, I'm free this weekend.
Okay. Let's give them a hard time. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Yeah, definitely just stop up, say hi. You know, I'll talk to my grandmother, make sure it's okay beforehand. If not, like, I will, you know, I'll just say, hey, my buddy's gonna be moving out of state. I want to just hang out with him for a little tiny bit before then. Is it okay if he stops up? If anything, like, I'll just meet you guys. We can hang out somewhere, you know. But yeah.
Nice mitts. Nice mitts, fuck boy.
Yeah, we want to give Wired my Viper cassette.
I will give fucking this CV a giant ass kicking in a second. Fucking this dude's about to understand what the definition of pain is.
We'll talk to Wired when he wakes up tomorrow, and he'll probably, probably Saturday. I mean, that's
3,
when I'm gonna
2,
pick him
1.
up, and you're
Get ready to get
more or
fucked.
less on the way anyway, so.
coming for you. I'm coming very hard for you. Get ready to understand pain. Don't shooting at me. Stop. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually gonna talk to you about this right now. But I'm gonna have you I'm gonna pay you pretty well for this as well, but there's some art stuff I want you to do for me. Mainly just it's gonna be kind of like a simple background with a table. I'm kind of gonna using it as like kind of like a podcast thing, where we can put like I'll commission you to draw like a character. I can put in a spot there or something. Like it might be something simple, you know. And like I'm trying to think of how I want to have it, but
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll draw pretty much whatever.
Yep.
Just DM me the details of like what you want. I can get started on it pretty soon.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes to starboard. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship detected. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Teammate, I need your support. The enemy team has taken the lead. Enemy destroyer detected.
See how long it will take. Fuck. How the fuck did it? It makes no sense to why it didn't just show me the fucking. There we go. Oh yeah. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. I appreciate that. How
I
you
gotta
doing?
make up my stuff tomorrow. Well, tonight.
Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one.
I gotta make my thumbnails and stuff for tonight. Well, for tomorrow. I'm gonna make it for the next few weeks, actually.
Nice. But hey, yo, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Make some chili tomorrow.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Come on. This is gonna hurt him a lot. Why is the auto fucking so stupid? Holy fuck. Hey yo, get fucked. GG's. Hey yo. Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. That was a thing.
I'll probably do it in the morning though, but yeah.
What you doing?
I gotta do a lot of stuff in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna do it tonight though, but kinda just wanna relax a little bit.
I wonder if this will actually hit this dude. I wonder if this is gonna actually hit him. Hell yeah! If you're not gonna, hell yeah! Let's go. We're trying, we're trying. Let's go. Ah, this is gonna be some bullshit. Fuck you. You're weak. And I know my airplanes will fuck your day. So fuck you.
Autopilot mode disabled. Ship is on fire.
You look cool, but they're like a alien. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Yep, see you guys later. Have a good night.
Good night.
I'll stick around for a few minutes.
Dude,
Watch the stream.
I appreciate that. Oh no, he's turning hard, isn't he? Yes, I am. Okay, whatever. You hit me twice. It's okay. I just need to stop the bleeding of my hip, basically. And then fix this. Auto-lock targeting you. Swing this butt cheek around this way. Allow these two to fucking line up on you. And hopefully get a fucking shot off. Like so. Because if I can get another one off, it might work out in my favor. Come on.
Nice, yeah.
Damn. Shiza. That did not work. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Trust me. I wish I just had the coin to just purchase all of this. All I need, technically, is this. What would it take to pay for that? If I could just get this, and that's it, I think it would be fine. Oh my god, like 19,000, Jesus. Like, how much is this just alone? Oop. I don't even know what the transaction on that is. 43,000. For 432,000. Like, I would have to legitimately purchase that shit. Like, that $100 fucking, like, that $100 fucking shit. I mean, pack. And I still wouldn't have enough to fucking, what's that? I still wouldn't have enough to fucking do what I needed to do. I'm so tempted to do it, though. Like, if my, like, yo, imagine if my Twitch fucking, if I actually got Twitch payout as, like, $100, that fucking YOLO it right into the fucking, like, what do I do? Do I fucking just, man, I'm so tempted to do it so I can get the United States. That's it. That's all I care about. I would need more fucking coin, though. That's the issue. That's the issue. It's like, I know what I need to continue to do, right? And I have to use certain, like, ships to get certain, like, what's it called? A certain amount of XP. I have that XP. Then I just need to, like, convert the fucking, I guess, what's it called? If I wanted to, like, if I really wanted to purchase it, like, really just fucking wanted to purchase it, I would have already. This thing. I really don't feel like purchasing it. Uncle Sam. Oh, damn, that was really sad. I mean, like, listen, I you fucking. That was damn so smoothly. What up, Uncle Sam? Welcome. Simza. Yo. What up? What up, what up? Oh, shit. Wait, so Uncle Sam is Simza, really? No shit. Alright. Okay. I know Uncle Sam. I definitely know Uncle Sam. I definitely know Simza. That is a fucking fact. I'm pretty damn changed the name. Yeah. No shit. Alright. Fuck yeah, man. What's new? Hope you're doing well. Rule number 1.
That look like boobies.
Rule number 2.
It's like, how the hell do you have a cool name and then, like, you're fucking crippled?
Fucked up. I love Seal so much for that tidbit of, like, audio. That was so fucking funny. Japan knows.
You're fucking crippled.
Japan knows. Let's see how this will go. Rule number 1, Japan knows. Not to touch the boats. Do not touch the boats, is what would be said if you know HLC. Oh my god. We're gonna put some HLC in the background. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a bunch of HLC videos in the back. Let's see the most recent one.
Gentlemen, may the 4th be with you.
Did you pick up a lisp in your recent software upgrade? Oh, can you say she sells seashells by the seashore?
It's a play on words. It means like, you know, it's the 4th of May, and like, may the force be with you, but with the 4th instead. It's a play on words. And then tomorrow's, you know, Revenge of the 5th.
No, tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. It's the memorial celebration of the time, I think it was like the 1850s. That's what Franklin said. There was a ship that was Mexico and it sank in a battle against pirates. There was no other day to go around. So it's a real like time of year. Super sad Cinco de Mayo.
There's a lot to unpack there. No is what I'm going to say right off the rip. Cinco de Mayo is a celebration of the 5th of May. Cinco de Mayo, whatever, is the 5th of May, which celebrates the Mexican victory over the Second French something or other in like 1860s.
So you're saying we're not supposed to take empty mayo jars and put candles in them and float them out in remembrance of all the people that mayonnaise lost?
No!
Excuse me for one second. Franklin, you son of a bitch! The Houthis have struck Israel with another hypersonic missile.
At this point, I feel like you're saying it as many times as you can just to try and like will it into existence.
You only hit some dirt. We are fine.
What the bloody hell happened? Arrow didn't hit it. Thad didn't hit it. What happened?
Ship is on fire.
All right, well, time for some air defense-tism. The short answer is I don't know, but anyways, the Thad system, according to public record, is located roughly 53 miles away at Nevatim Air Base. Now, when employing your air defense systems on top of doing defense in depth and weighted coverage, and of course, you know, having your systems point toward the area of highest threat, you prioritize your assets. Now, when co-locating your systems with an asset, they then in turn protect that asset. As far as I know, there isn't a system on that airfield from American Thad. However, it could still have gotten through. Now, if that's the case, you know, shit happens. No system is perfect. That was perfect until this. It actually had 4 shots, 4 kills, and you know, if this information comes out that it did miss, well, that's, you know, 5 shots, 4 kills. That's still pretty damn good. Although on the plus side, I guarantee the information that our systems got from that missile is far more useful than the amount of damage that missile did in Israel. Now, I know some of you are going to ask, like, well, why did it happen? The amount of variables that go into making a shot like that are exponential. The least important of which is probably speed, so that whole controlling shit is stupid. We downed a Russian Su-30 with a surface-to-air missile off of a boat drone.
I bet I could do a cooler trick shot.
Kid, relax. I know. That's super cool. Kinda jealous. Now I want to do some of my own cool shit with drones.
I have the entire military and civilian robot here in the Great China. Your tariffs have kind of stopped you from getting my technology, America.
Damn.
Isn't it like you're shooting yourself in the foot?
Not really. My drone market has exploded since those tariffs kind of came in.
What? Somebody say explosions? Sorry, I fell asleep. I was watching.
He's
The
in
Price is
Oklahoma.
Right. Last thing I remember was yelling at the TV. Stupid bastard thought that Kia Rio was cheaper than it actually was. They were wrong.
Buff, no, I was talking about our drone market exploding.
Cool. Develop a super secret fancy one. Stick him in there, and then, or in this hangar, and let me the fuck out.
You know, with as little as
That's
you
funny.
use that one, really surprised
Absolutely, man. If you ever feel like coming and stopping and say hi, you're more than welcome to. You're always welcome here.
Then the enemy started kind of catching up, so I was like,
See you later.
Let me see if I can beat myself.
As the thing beans on toast, I'm all gas, no brakes.
The freedom boner.
When it comes time for them to find out,
That's funny.
I'm gonna be out there with a magic school bus. Except
Cool
instead
name.
of taking kids
That
to
looks
learn
like
about
boobies.
nature and shit, I'm gonna take enemies to meet their god. I'm like the magic death bus.
The magic
Kids
death
flying
bus.
proof that if the U.S. hasn't won something, we just haven't decided to yet.
That's funny.
Like, you guys are all about the fucking soccer, what is it, World Series or whatever the hell it's called, and America just hasn't given a shit about it. The day we do, it's going to be like, oh my God, where the hell they come from?
Yeah, so anyways, West Taiwan, like we have one called the Sci-Fly drone. It's commercial right now, but for roughly the same price as people would pay for those DJI Chinese drones, we're able to get a lot more render time, greater range,
Holy shit.
heavier payload.
Let's go.
When you unlock the, American ingenuity.
Welcome everybody. If you could hit that thumbs up button for me, please, it would help me out tremendously. I appreciate you being here, and maybe if you could follow as well. If you haven't already, please do. I really appreciate that. Alright? And if you haven't seen this yet and you're watching the video, thank you. I really appreciate you all as well. Those are some of the more important people, you know, not just those that are watching the stream itself, but those that watch come back and watch if they miss something. I really think that's important. That also includes those that are here. If you guys miss something, come back and watch the video. You know, you all are important. Let's do it.
But the reason it's called the Lumberjack is because it's designed to carry hatchet smart bombs.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Oh, yes, load me up. Send me on over to Iran. Rename myself Paul fucking Bunyan.
Seriously, Department of Defense, if we don't load an aircraft with those and call it the Paul Bunyan loadout, I feel like it's a serious missed opportunity.
Yeah, right.
So, now that we've signed this deal, what do you say I get maybe some stuff, munitions, things, bombs, bullets, something?
I don't know why you keep begging or keep fighting. You sign that deal, and the West is just going to leave you high and dry.
Unlike you, I am a man of my word. $50 million worth of equipment headed your way, Ukraine.
What the fuck? I thought we were on good talking terms. What is this bullshit?
Look, man, take a deal. Like, we're all coming to the table, we're all having a conversation. Either you start talking or I keep giving.
Here we go.
It doesn't matter.
Let's
Give them all
see
the equipment you want.
if this dude slides into range. If this dude slides into range, we'll end up launching a couple at him. Let's see, gets fucked up immediately.
I thought of is, wow, jammer and a donkey mean something completely different in the Middle East.
Buff, it's not polite to make fun of the less fortunate.
I mean, seriously, like
The B-52 is hilarious. Buff's great.
but it's too heavy for soldiers to carry.
Buff lives forever.
That's me, a donkey, or however the fuck they talk. Anyways, is it like Operation Ass Jammer?
America, I see your Department of Defense is also...
This is gonna hit that dude, I bet you.
A bunch of other programs and...
Yes!
Gotta transform the force, man. Here's the thing. Not every war can be fought the exact same way. And I should know. I fight a lot. So, now that we're transitioning from an insurgency fight to large-scale combat operations, we have to revamp the way we look at things. Now it's not as much about having to avoid IEDs and ambushes. It's more about being able to move quickly and fluidly on the battlefield and use your assets effectively to get the job done. Also, we're trying to empower our service members to do more with less, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be totally honest, speaking from a service member's point of view, how? There's already so much we do every single day. I don't know how we're going to do this. We have to alleviate some of the redundancies.
Let's see how this goes.
Was I a good program?
No, you were fucking terrible.
What's up, good program?
By the way, when you get there, can you say hi to like
That was a good voice right there. I'm not gonna lie.
there's a whole bunch of other shit there. It's the island of unfinished programs. Like the island of misfit fucking toys.
Oh, damn it, Buff.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna change warfare. Do me a favor when you get there. Tell the YF-23 She's still a punk ass bitch.
This might fuck your day.
The Houthis again are undeterred by you, America. Your strikes mean nothing to us. I mean, 1,000 strikes.
Autopilot mode
No
enabled.
service members lost. A couple of drones. We're definitely farming you for XP at this point. You know what? I've had it at this defensive posture. America?
Hell yeah.
I'm joining the fray. Oi, Houthis! Tell your mom to leave a door unlocked. The British should come.
She wanted my land to by sea. Fuck, we didn't really plan for them.
It's not the door that you need to unlock.
Maybe 3 lanterns.
It's your legs that need to be open.
Anyone down?
Oh shit! Beans on toast stretching his warlegs. On the one hand, I'm saving money on explosives, but on the other, don't like sharing my thoughts. I'm done sitting back. It's time to show the world that the United Kingdom still has some teeth.
Well, this is a bit of a development I didn't expect. Get, put the tea back on the box.
That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Kind of already threw him in the ocean. And Franklin said he pooped on him.
UK, these teeth you speak of, are they for sale? It's a figure of speech. And you don't need any more teeth. You're buying everything from everyone. Speaking of Poland, good doing business with you. He just bought $1.33 billion worth of air-to-air missiles from me. So good times.
All right, here we go.
Why on earth would you buy
Time to give some pain.
air-to-air missiles? I agree. That's all he would sell. I think it is not enough.
That's a lot of pain, ain't it? You like that pain? I got more for you. Come here, baby.
God, we love little European Texas.
Poland.
It's about time you understand what it means to be bitch.
I have begun developing the Foudre. It is my version of the HIMARS. It may be much cheaper. No,
Yes.
no, France. Don't you dare usurp my fucking weapons deals. Trying to sell them something. And I've seen your Foudre or whatever you want to call it. Looks like a HIMARS and a Cybertruck had a baby.
Mode enabled.
I don't think EV missile trucks will happen in this administration, but maybe the next one, so I'll write it down. Also, Ireland, here you guys are having a whole bunch of protests about immigration laws and sanctuary cities and stuff in your country. What's up with that? Oh, we Irish, we have a long history of getting mad when people move in and thinking they own the place. Isn't that right, you fucking black and tans? You do own your country. I just haven't thought of it.
Ukraine, are you seriously signing this mineral deal with the West? All they want to do is just strip you of all the resources and leave you high and dry. The Russian Federation will ensure that your people will prosper for years to come.
Prosper. You've been shelling us uncontrollably for 3 years, and now you want to talk about prosperity. I gotta say, you know, they still have to ratify it, but overall it's a pretty good deal. I get what I want, what they want. It's a win-win.
America, let's get serious for a second. You cannot be serious about this. That was redundant. I don't know why I said serious, but anyways, you cannot be about
Not much I can do.
You're going to take your contractors in there to get the minerals, and you're going to put them right in harm's way because I have not agreed to this.
Yeah, I suppose that's kind of the point. You're gonna have to be a whole lot more careful where you throw your bombs.
HGTV.
Because if you hurt the U.S.
Naval warfare for the homeless fish.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And let's not even talk about the boats that have to go into the Black Sea to get that stuff out of there. It's
That's funny.
Oh, we know how I get with the boats.
That means he's going to melt the polar ice cap on your ass.
Yeah, and we've started a new program. It's like Amazon for military equipment. Soldiers can get videos of them eliminating Russians and Russian equipment, and they earn points to get more equipment.
That's pretty smart.
All the way around, so when people do things like that,
That's pretty smart.
You know, want to reward people who are putting in the extra effort in eliminating Russians. I mean, it's cool, but God, I
God
don't know how the
damn.
legality of it is. Is that
Yeah, how legal is that?
I don't know how I should feel here.
Ukraine got real life kill streaks before we got GTA 6. I'm fucking jealous.
It's okay, we got our own tech, kid. We're kind of still working on that space carrier thing.
Ah, shit, that I await with bated breath. I could go so many different directions. I mean, we could end up with like me in space on a satellite.
That's fucking funny. Let's go.
You think if I like touch myself too much, it'd be like a snow globe after a while?
Alright.
That is so incredibly gross.
Canada equals war
We
crimes.
could even go like ODST, or maybe we could like Helldiver style. Honestly, I think America's more Helldiver
Let's
style because
see.
we don't just send people with guns into the party. They always get a whole lot of backup. Just shit falling from the sky all over. I mean, ask the Houthis.
America can bring all of the toys they want.
Let's get back
We
into
have a lot of
into the room.
Oh my God, it's
Alright,
retarded.
cool.
Buff. Fine, bear with me here, but like the last thing
There
I
we
can
go.
think of is, I mean, if we really go all in with the technology we have
Okay.
nowadays, and I know Japan's been designing like full-size mech suits and stuff.
Autopilot mode enabled.
We could have real.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, the fact that Respawn gave
We could have real life Titanfall, everyone. Right? What do you guys think?
The idea of a space carrier.
My jaw's hitting the ground.
I don't know,
Cucumbers.
I was thinking about it.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely
I
play
am
games.
thoroughly tickled.
I don't like that tone. What have you built? You're gonna have to be more specific, because I just
I'm gonna
building
come.
shit. One of them that I'm building right now doesn't even really make a whole lot of sense. So, prison.
It is America.
I've been working on for years. Finally, getting to where it needs to be. But now I'm eyeing the possibility of
This
putting like
is America.
coyote drones inside of it. So it's a missile full of drones.
Kinetic surface-to-air missiles inside of a missile. What the bloody hell for?
That's just it. I don't know yet. But it's gonna be awesome.
For years now, I make drone-carrying missile. And America's over here making missile-carrying drone. What the fuck?
Destination reached.
We're getting
Autopilot
missiles
mode
packed with
disabled.
drones, and I still can't leave the fucking hangar. Am I right, Russia?
What? What are you talking
It's all about
about?
sending the message.
You're inferior.
Yeah, I'd say that shit too if I was a punk ass bitch and knew I was gonna lose.
So you're wasting more American taxpayer money on a pointless weapon you're never going to use.
I would never say pointless or never gonna use. Because when I made the Ginsu missile Hellfire R9X, everyone thought I was crazy. Why would you put 13-inch blades on a missile? But sometimes, after you leave Afghanistan, speaking from experience, you want to stab somebody on their balcony at Mach fuck.
Mach fuck.
And it's not just that. I mean, there's all kinds of different payloads, potentially. Right now, I'm just eyeing the coyotes and some hatchet smart glide bombs.
So cluster munitions. I thought you don't use those anymore.
Yeah, no, you're right. Because of the civilian casualties and the dud range, I don't use cluster munitions. Think of it like a cluster munition that when it breaks up, every single one of those munitions can decide exactly which target it needs to hit. So I can target a whole bunch of people with one missile. And the collateral damage is quite minimal, actually.
Oh shit, we're getting a real world Jericho missile? That's awesome. I love that Iron Man movie. His effects are really respected.
Hope that is not seen by you, because that'd be fucking stupid. Alright, let's see. Hey!
Autopilot mode enabled.
And we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Ritual Life Master. Today, Dox is going to tell us more about communism. You want to tell everybody? Come on up. So what's happening? those of you who look forward to that part of this, I'm sorry. And for those of you who look forward to this strictly because I pronounce things in terrible ways, because I'm partially dyslexic and mostly autistic, thanks for queuing me up, different HLC. The HLC that's enjoying his weekend and didn't just get off of work. Anyways, did you know that out of all the firearms that are owned by civilians in the world, around 46% of all of them are right here in the United States? Around 120 guns per 100 Americans. God bless America. With that many firearms, now is a perfect time to learn how to gunsmith. Sonoran Desert Institute can help. They offer online firearms technology education. This includes programs like the 1911, the AR-10, the AR-15, shooting and sports management, ballistics, gunsmithing, and more. SDI is a way for you to get your education and turn your hobby into a successful career. You can visit sdi.edu or call 480-999-4767. Back to the show. Anyways, today we're looking at the country of Russia. I will be totally honest with you guys. This video, if I had recorded it 4 years ago, would be very different than the one that I'm about to give you. So, first up, let's go through the numbers of personnel. The Russians. We're just going to go with the Russians. Because it's called like the Russian Federation or some shit, but I don't really care too much, maybe because I hate them. Alright, so the Russians, they have their ground forces, which is 500,000 personnel, with 100,000 of those being strictly conscripts. The reason why conscripts are important is because conscripts are usually the first ones in your military who go, I don't want to fight anymore. Can I just go home? Give me a cheeseburger. That's why I know North Korea is a real easy fight. Just show up with like an ice cream ship. It's probably two things that they've never seen before. Ice cream and a ship. Anyway, the Russian Navy has 160,000 personnel in it, and all of them are fucking miserable. We're going to talk about Russian ships here in a minute. The Russian Aerospace Forces, which is their air and space. Congratulations, Russia. You had a space force before we did. They have 165,000 personnel. They also, instead of just having them with their ground forces like the United States does, they have their strategic rocket forces. And of that, 50,000 troops are their strategic rocket forces. Then they have their airborne forces, which is 45,000 personnel. So they break them off into their own little branch. So I was like curious. I was like, well, how many airborne does the United States have? Actually comparable. We have around 45,000 airborne troops. This is including airborne infantry, airborne artillery, and all of our special operations that are trained and are airborne qualified. You know what airborne is? It's a school you go to for 3 weeks where you practice falling down and then they throw you out of a plane with a parachute that is designed to get you from the plane to the ground as fast as possible without killing you. That's why I'd probably never do it in the military, aside from the fact that I'm just an enormous bitch. Guess what? Guess what, vet bros? I just made the joke for you. Coming me up, how? And then when it comes to their special operations, which includes their Spetsnaz and
Damn. Yes, I knew I was on fire. Nothing I could do.
At the disposal of the United States, we currently have 2,098,436 personnel. Yep, we're over double. I think. Did I math that right? I don't math in public. When it comes to Russian air power, they have 301 MiG-29s. They have 343 MiG-31s. They have 6 MiG-35s. They have 455 Su-27s. They have 187 Su-30s. They have 48 Su-30s. They have slightly over, I was just 163 plus is kind of what I find. 163 plus Su-34s. They have 118
let's go with this.
Su-35s. They have
We'll change it up to a regular line.
Yes, that number is up from recent counts because they got a new shipment of Su-57. Apparently, somehow, through all of the U.S. sanctions...
Alright, I'm dressing up as Uncle Sam for the 4th of July.
Whatever, congratulations. They have 309
Su-1776.
They have 200 Su-25s.
We're doing the 1776 version of Uncle Sam then?
It's a category that not a lot of countries have. Like, the important countries have bombers. Like, no one else really has bombers.
No, I got you. I got what you're saying.
2 M's. They have 47 Tu-95s. I said 2 instead of 2. It's TU. Fuck. Tu-95s. They got 47 of those. They have not 100. They have 15 Tu-160s. and they have 14. And the reason why I wanted to include this command and control aircraft is because it's one of the few countries that has something that compares to the United States, like our AWACS and other things that we have that do command and control from the air. They have 14 A-50s. No, wait. No, that's 13. Ukraine already killed one. It was at this point that I realized that it would be a lot more fun to introduce these things while introducing them and explaining how many of them have been destroyed by Ukraine already. So if you hear me saying that,
Yeah, I definitely like. I gotta stop myself from fucking spending money. Really have to stop myself. I'm like really wanting the United States so fucking bad. Like, so fucking bad.
5,209. So unfortunately,
In 1812.
combat pilots are gonna have to share.
Yes, and I want you in the army. And then 1917. So you're gonna do but you're gonna do a 1776 version of it, though. Is what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you can dress up like that. You definitely got it. If you're gonna be saying it like that, man, you gotta be doing it like that. So you gotta figure out what the 1776 version of it would be. Yeah, you know, come on.
So when the ship was being built, at first the Soviet Union had money.
No one understands to open up the division.
Whatever, you know, I'm just making shit up. I'm just inferring at what it might be. So anyways, they built it because they had money. And then part of the way through the process, they didn't have any money. They were trying to get into a production battle with the United States. Fucking capitalism always wins. So then parts of it are made cheaper. So like this thing is literally ramshackled together with like different densities of metal and materials all throughout it. Naturally, as it
Here we go. Ready, everyone?
Pieced together, it billows out black smoke that quite literally can be seen from orbit. So sneaking up on anybody with your carrier, granted sneaking with carriers kind of just more in general, not really fucking possible. On the plus side, when it's billowing all that smoke,
like
it's kind
this,
of like wearing a red shirt into battle. You know, no one will be able to tell when you've been shot. So no one will be able to tell when this thing is actually on fire, which happens very often. It hasn't been since 2018, and it was
that thing was definitely on fire a lot.
This year, but best estimates is it's going to be 2026. Just to put it in perspective, when it was put into dry dock to be refit, it had to be towed in. Many people, even in Russia, like questioning, like, is it worth the money to try and get this thing up and running again? And they just don't know. So when it comes to battle cruisers, which is a class of ships the United States doesn't have, they have Kirov-class battle cruisers. Now, they're a little bit old, but the cool thing about these things is they're the largest and heaviest surface combat vessels that are currently in use in the world. They're similar in size to like a World War I battleship. It was just like, they look pretty cool. There's just tons of guns everywhere, but I mean, what we've learned throughout history and throughout warfare is having a big lumbering
Fuck
ship
you, stop shooting at me.
with a lot of guns isn't always a good thing. The Army Burke-class destroyer, it's a floating sniper. That's really what it is. That Aegis combat system.
Fucking little talk that George Washington rolling in the grave, unfortunately.
But they got two of those, Kirov class. They have two cruisers. They are the Slava class. Yep. Don't have any other cool facts about that. They have 10 destroyers. They have 8. Alright, here we go. Udaloy. Not going back. There's 3 of those currently in dry dock.
We're about to fuck them up. About to fuck them up.
Now I'm about to. Oh my god. I am allergic to Russian propaganda. Docs, yes, I sneezed. It's not anthrax. I promise you. Go to bed. Moving on. They have 12 frigates. They have 2 Gibrak class, 2 Krashimi class. That had like verbal constipation there. I really had to push that one out. They have 3 Admiral Grigorovich class. There we go. They have 2 Gepard class. I remember that number or that name because the Germans have the Gepard.
It's gonna suck for you.
When it comes to their corvettes, now this they have a gang of. They have 82 corvettes. Similar to how the United States has like 73 fucking Arleigh Burke class destroyers. We got a lot of destroyers. Actually, I think the number's 74 now. We just sent one, you know, whatever we send out, it's done. Whatever. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for right now. Fucking mitism is strong. I have missiletism, I don't have boatism. Stay with me here. But most of those corvettes are the Berisha class and the Tarantu class. And the only reason I can say the Tarantu missile subs, 4 of them are Yasin class, and 7 are Oscar class. They have 13 nuclear attack subs. Now, when you hear nuclear attack, we're not talking about like it just has nuclear missiles. We're talking about like it is nuclear powered and it's designed to go hunt other subs, similar to like the American Sea Wolf. They have 6 of those currently undergoing refit, but they have 2 Sierra 2 class, they have 2 Victory 3 class, and 9 Alpha class. Now, when it comes to diesel electric tactric, I might be having a stroke. Anyways, the diesel electric attack subs, they got 20 of those. Never mind. Sorry, my numbers were off. They have 19. One of them is sitting at the bottom of the channel in Crimea. Thanks, Ukraine. They have 8 Kilo class, 10 improved Kilo class. I was trying to find the difference between the two, and I wasn't given much information. And 1 Lala class. I'm not going to go over American ships. I've done it repeatedly. I want to get into the war plan. So we're going to continue on to Russian tanks. Now, this number, these numbers kind of make me like, on one point, it's like, that's a lot, but on the other hand, it's like, it's not very good of a lot. So with Russia, they have 30 T-54s in service. Like I'm going to tell you the number they have in service, and then I'm going to explain some of the details. They had 11 of those destroyed in Ukraine, at least. That is visually observable. Those are like, we looked at this, we watched it get destroyed, it is destroyed. They have 200 T-62s, 13 of which have been destroyed in Ukraine. They have 100 T-64s, 94 of which have been lost in Ukraine. They had 950 T-72s. They have an additional 7,000 in storage, and they've lost 1,515 of those in Ukraine. They had 250 T-80s. They have 3,000 of those in storage. They've lost 950 of those in Ukraine. They have 220 T-90s. They have 200 in storage, and they've lost 150 more in Ukraine. So the number that I'm telling you is what they currently have in service is what they had, what was in storage, and what has been destroyed when they pulled shit out of storage. It's kind of hard. Like, the numbers were even hard for me to find, so I apologize. And like this is the thing, I will be the first person to tell everybody that tanks are not invincible. Nothing is invincible. Like it's asinine to think that equipment is invincible. For some reason, Russian bots all think their shit is kind of invincible. But I was like, well, let's put it in perspective. How much of what has been destroyed? So right now, best estimates is what we visually seen this many be destroyed. Russia has lost 3,000 tanks in Ukraine, or in Kursk. I don't really know. It just says in the Ukraine war. 3,000 that we visually see. Some estimate those numbers as high as 8,000. We don't know, so I shot low. Ukraine, we have visually identified that they have lost 700 tanks. You know, I gotta hand it to the guys. They're punching up like a fucking champ. Now, if you're like, well, you know, America's lost tanks too. America, you know, did this. We've done this. You know, how many did you lose in your wars? Okay, so I looked into it. In Desert Storm, the United States lost 23 Abrams. 9 of those were to friendly fire, and 2 were destroyed to avoid capture. That's how you beat an enemy. Like, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Thousands of tanks too, and America just came in.
I don't want to let you know more than the first one.
Should have ran out the back. Like Bin Laden.
Yeah, but she ended up dying miserably.
Taliban's fighting spirit. It's like, haha, we're dangerous, and then
Plus, it goes into communism, the other goes financial competitive system.
Fuck those guys. Reminder, America currently has 5,000 Abrams in use with an additional 3,600 stored, bringing our grand total to 8,600 tanks. Now, we are going to move on to missiles. I will be honest with you. I stared at this like what I was reading for a long fucking time. Russia has a metric fuck ton of missiles. And I'm not talking about like they just have a lot of the same ones. No, they just they change one bolt and they're like, we need to call something different now. So we have so many fucking missiles. So I'm talking like they have the Caliber, the Sarmat, the SSC, the KH-5510, the KH-101, the Scud, the fucking name it. They have just a shit ton of missiles. Now the Sarmat, I really wouldn't bank on that one considering recently they've turned their launch pad into a 200-foot wide crater. Sorry. Probably just like not suck at rocketry. So I looked into it, and as of right now, Russia has exactly there it is. Okay. 0 hypersonic missiles. Here's the thing.
The Kindle goes this fast. It is hypersonic.
No, that is not what a fucking hypersonic hypersonic.
There we go, victory.
Phase of flight, it is moving at Mach 5.
This guy was not dying.
Because the Kinzel does not have a powered descent. Because the Kinzel is a lightened, shortened fucking Iskander that they strapped to the bottom of a plane, and they gave it increased range because they fire it from 40,000 fucking feet in the air. Congratulations. It's an air-launched ballistic missile. If you
Yeah, I've
done
been
that
went
shit,
in
I'd be
the
like, yeah,
ass,
cool, that's a
you.
hypersonic. It's actually a
Were you
hypersonic. They just
born
don't have
triple?
one. They think that
Oh
if
my
any
God.
time throughout its flight path it hits hypersonic speeds, it's a hypersonic. And if that is your logic for hypersonic, let's go down the list here. The V2, hypersonic. The Scud, hypersonic.
That's funny.
The fucking
That's a good one.
Minuteman 3, hypersonic. The Trident 2, Trident 1, hypersonic. The Sprint missile, well, the Sprint missile actually does hit endo-atmospheric hypersonic speeds. The United States made that in 1964. So it's the silliest looking missile in the world, but God, it had a nuclear warhead. It was a surface-to-air missile, and that fucker moved at Mach 10 in under 10 seconds. Also cooked itself in the process. It's like 4,200, 4,600 degrees in like a matter of
I
seconds.
picture you
That's
getting
why we
up.
know it's fucking hard to do, Russia.
You
Shit.
getting
Now,
up.
when it comes to
You're like,
their air
what
defense
the
system,
fuck?
it's hard to find the numbers of things that they have. Like, I looked on many different sites, and I could find some numbers here, but then they would contradict here. So I'm going to skip some of the numbers. They do
That's
have
funny.
the Tor, the Pantsir, the S-75.
I don't know if you mean me or you're talking about.
I did find out, and I confirmed this in several different locations, that 11 of the S-300s were lost in Ukraine. Fun fact. They have the S-400, unable to get the exact numbers there, so I left them out. The S-500,
But that's just damn fucking
from
funny.
Ukraine, they said they've destroyed one of them. I have been waiting with bated breath because nothing would make me happy.
Thank you. Yeah. So fucking work's gonna be fucking pretty nice for me soon, everyone. I actually might be getting multiple weeks worth of work, like extra like hours. It's gonna be fucking nice.
A-13 Gopher, by the way, I did confirm they have lost 46 of those in Ukraine. The ZSU 23-4 Shilka, we actually have one of those at the Air Defense Artillery Museum right here in Fort Sill. And I will tell you, after like seeing it compared to like next to American equipment, it's ramshackle.
10-week-old babies running NFL.
It's literally parked about 35 feet, not even 35 feet, maybe about 30 feet from Bradley linebacker. And you see the Bradley linebacker. It's fucking seamless.
Yeah.
It's put together. It's solid. And then you see
That's
the
funny.
Shilka, and it looks like it's made out of shit metal. Like, it just looks like a pile of crap. And then right across the way, next to the Bradley, you have a Lav 25 that is set to, it's an air defense version. It's got a 134 minigun on it. And that thing looks put together. And then you look back at the Shilka. And then right next to the Shilka, literally like 4 feet from the Shilka, is the biggest blunder of research and development that has ever happened to any defense contractor. The Sergeant York. Sergeant York was a cool idea. It was a
Oh my God.
like Bushmaster that had radar guiding and heat
Man,
seeking and
it's
stuff
the
like
basketball.
that. I did a whole breakdown of like why that thing was just.
Yo, I got a question. Ready?
As fucking hell.
Ready, Uncle Sam? Think of it like this. Alright? If it would be very interesting to play a game like baseball, right? But where the baseball is made out of like the not like the similar type of magnet, like similar you know, like positive, negative is like the ball, but imagine like the actual ball was the magnetized opposite.
The MT-12 Lapira. 800 in reserve, and they've lost 32 in Ukraine. The 2A-36 Yatsint. Did Russia just sucker me into saying some shit that are fucking...
That'd be pretty fucking interesting. What do you think? Like, imagine playing like a type of baseball. Yo, but like, I would say like the opposite of each type of magnet though is like the gloves would be like actually like easily like they would easily catch. Like what we would do is like you'd have like the same positive like to negative, so like the gloves would be attracting to each other to the ball. so that you would like attract to the ball.
Gvozdika. Fuck. 130 of those. They have 1,800 in reserve, and they've lost 134 of those in Ukraine. The two S3 Akitas. Fuck. I gotta read this one up close.
Torpedoes, astern.
Akatisaya. I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna go with it. 600 of those. They got 750 in reserve, and they lost 166 of those in Ukraine. They have the two S4 Tiuplan. We'll go with that. 39 of those. They have 160 in reserve, and they've lost.
The place where you cannot
two S5
have any medals.
S.
But MRI. I don't understand. Yeah, that'd be very interesting. Dodgeballs and tournament. MRI strong. Oh, yeah, no, I got you. I got what you're saying.
Is 600 of those. They have 150 in reserve, and they've lost 252 in Ukraine. The 2S9 Nona. They have 42 of those. 65 of those have been lost in Ukraine, none in reserve. They have the 2S34 Chosta. They have 40 of those, and they've lost 4 of those in Ukraine. And then they have the 2S35. That's a big word. Kolitsaya. Yeah, SV. They have around 8 of those. Those are still new. We don't really have a full number of those. And then their rocket artillery. Like, Russia has a lot of fucking artillery. I gotta hand it to them. They have a shit ton. It's not good. It's not well built. But they got a lot of it.
Yo, MRI strong. That'd be absolutely ridiculous, but so fun to watch.
They got 4 of those.
They're supposed to be metals because they're magnet, we just metal rip right out.
They have 400 of those, 1,500 in
No, I got that.
and 28.
But it'd be that'd be something though.
BM-27 Urgan. They have 200 of those, 550 in reserve, and they've lost 85 of those in Ukraine.
Yeah.
120 of those, and they've lost 2 in Ukraine. The Tornado G, they have 160 of those, and they've lost 9
Yeah, right.
in Ukraine. And then they have the Urgan 1M. They have around 6 of those. They have a lot of fucking artillery. I didn't even add it up because it's just not even worth my time. They beat us in that category, hands down. Now, finally, after I just regurgitated tons of numbers, we're going to move on to the war plan. I like doing that with this microphone. I don't know why. I genuinely apologize for that. And G-Van, while he's editing this, is probably like, fuck my ears. So unlike a lot of different countries that I do this on, like the one I did recently with the United Kingdom, you should totally go check that out. In those, I was looking for areas that were uninhabited, so that way landing large numbers of troops and logistics was easier. Russia has quite the opposite problem. I need to land close enough with a minimal amount of resistance because almost their entire population lives in Western Russia, around Moscow and all those other places, near Finland, fucking Poland, like all those places on the western side. That's where they all live. The east side is there's nothing. Their population per square mile is like less than 2. And we do square miles here, not kilometers, because there's no metrics on
Fuck
there.
ass.
You fight me and say that they use metrics. I don't give a shit. I'm saying. What they're saying. So I was like,
Took them fucking long enough.
Land close enough. How do we provide enough pressure? And I took into account which was
Strong ass
fun
baby boomers.
to do in this. I took
That'd be
into
like the baseball. That'd be the magnet baseball team.
a fancy word for fucking war with Ukraine.
Magnet baseball. That's what we should start up. Magnet baseball.
Where would I want to land? And it really made a lot of sense. Like, we don't want to hit them where they already are. We want to hit them where they're not and force them to flex and maneuver in different areas. So it was really kind of an interesting thing. So I broke it down into phases. Phase 1 is we're going to amass a large number of ground forces from the United States in Finland. Now, I know Finnish. I know you guys just
Oh my god.
let you disappear into the woods. Trust me. As much as I would love to do that, there are some rules for this USA versus the world, and we do mono, e-mono. You can use your allies to move your troops around, but it is 1v1, no nuclear. So, sorry Finland, you're going to have to sit this one out. But we're going to amass a large number of ground forces in Finland because of where
I'm like
ground-based air support and strategic bomb.
I'm like trying not to be like, oh my god.
That is their
Oh my god, you're ridiculous. You ridiculous.
Defensive counter air against
That's a little nutty.
poles or anything else like that. Like, that's their primary role in this entire thing. The bombers are still
Yo, I just wanna like fucking
a real near simultaneous
buy the
attack.
whole
So, like,
fucking
phases
thing.
is just getting things set up where you need them. The Pacific Fleet is going to be in charge of, and they're going to be staging They're going to be their goal is to eliminate all assets at 33 Prichal, which is apparently a naval base, and Katerni, which is an air base. When they do this, they want to keep their fleet out as far as possible. They can use Japan as a staging point to launch their short-range fighters and bombers to eliminate from, but they want to try and keep as much standoff as they can because that'll increase detection range of enemy missiles and enemy aircraft, and also decrease the amount of certain types of aircraft that are able to get within range of that battle group. So close enough that we can hit them, but far enough out that we have a good amount of standoff. It is 81 miles from the edge of Finland, around 81 miles from the edge of Finland to Kupacheskaya. Kupacheskaya Vavan Naval Base.
Damn.
That being said, I wouldn't push.
I really want to just be like, how much more do I need to purchase this
our stuff to our advantage. So from Finland, we're going to be softening those targets with American HIMARS. That is well within the range of American HIMARS, and if we can sink as many ships as humanly possible, then we won't have to worry about them on the high seas.
If I was to like
in this entire thing, that'll also limit their ability to conduct counterattacks.
So
we're gonna have a large
in the world knows. Oh my lord.
They're gonna be eliminating every asset and naval base they
They
possibly
should,
have. Their final goal being the port in Severod's.
Oh my god, yeah, right.
It's D-V-I-N-S-K. I don't know how to pronounce that. Znik. Fuck it. But they're going to be pushed around the north of Finland. They're going to be taking out Zapadnaya, Litsa, subbase, the
I'm so tempted to just purchase some balloons.
Naval base, and eventually pushing all
So
the way down
tempted.
to
I need the doubloons. Let's see.
missile test site, because that'll allow us logistics support.
That's 69.3, which is basically what I would have needed.
Now, as the U.S. forces, when they start to push in across the border of Finland, you will have a contingent push.
I mean, like, that's 69.3. I could possibly use that.
Damage or threat to civilians as humanly possible.
But that
because the end
would
of this
be
goal, the end goal in this is it's actually well, we'll get there. I don't want to jump ahead.
69.
We're gonna have a smaller contingent of sub
69 and 30
they're just
cents.
gonna choke the Black Sea.
I really want to buy it so fucking bad.
Black Sea Fleet tries to come out and get logistics support.
So bad because like then I could absolutely
come out to back up their buddies who are getting smoked in other places.
It's it's 69.3 for it. That's fucking the balloon kit, so I could fucking. I'm not like I feel like I could do it. I just don't feel like I want to pay off my fucking car, my bike payment for the month, and then I can talk about it. You know, once I pay off my like bike, pay my bike, then do a couple of other things. But yeah, a couple other things. But eventually,
the rest of it, sustainment operations will filter through Finland,
eventually,
which is probably the closest thing. So once the Navy seizes that port, if we need to get things in through port because it's easier instead of bringing them through land on Finland, then that's what we'll do. During phase 2, part of
I'm really tempted to do the 69
get equipment
because it's everything I need. It's like I could just fucking use the rest of the balloons for fucking
tank. It gets eliminated.
For fucking
and also focus on eliminating
shit. What is the fucking shit?
to produce these items.
Silver. There you go. Holy crap! I'm lit.
Fighting a losing battle, because you can have as much equipment as you want, but if you have no way to shoot that equipment, if you have no way to move that equipment, so
yeah, I just call it my bike because like it's a bike. It's a motorcycle. Yeah, it's a race bike. Technically, it's just free legal.
Which is why we're going to transition American
It's free illegal race bike.
Poland and Germany to reinforce Ukrainian forces and keep the pressure on them, because somewhere their line is going to break. I don't know where it's going to be. They could push north and hold us there, and then the Ukrainians are going to break through, or they can not reinforce up there, and I mean we're going to push in through the north. So that we're using the amount of geography that they have to control to our advantage and space them out as thin as we possibly can. Now keep in mind.
What? Who's the next wheelchair-bound police officer and Family Guy? I'm talking about John. Oh, I haven't watched him forever. If there's new characters, I wouldn't know.
Phase 3. is a very important phase. Find and eliminate.
Yeah, I haven't.
All of them. If they're in charge of a
Full of 9, man.
a military group at any level, they must be eliminated. Here's why. It's interesting.
Full of
The
9.
end state goal of this is not just they surrender. Like, yeah,
How the
that's
fuck
easy.
do you pull a 9?
But the end state goal of
Like
this
a 9? What?
would
MX.
circumstantially solidify NATO and the United States position.
I'm questioning what you
forever.
mean.
Like,
I have no idea what you're getting at.
if they just switch
Full
sides.
of 9. Oh.
Churches and- I mean, they don't have
Full
to
of
have
9, man.
infrastructure. They would get roads. They would
Is
get a
that
lot.
like
They
you?
would
Like
join the
you're
team.
talking
They
like
hate us, and so
full,
does China.
full like
So, like, you got the three big
a gun
contenders
out?
fighting with each other, and if two of them just joined up and were like, "Hey, we're
It's hell yeah.
life would change a whole lot because phase 4.
Oh, that's the flag. Mexican flag. Mexican flag. Oh my god, it does. It did MX, Uncle Sam. So it did MX on this chat to my right, and the Mexican flag on the side.
So if you cut the head
Dick
off the snake, you
jokes.
eliminate the power, you eliminate their equipment, you eliminate everything else you need to do, and you go, hey,
Dick
here's our
jokes.
conditions.
Which
We'd like
dick
for you to
jokes?
surrender,
Let's hear
and
'em.
then this whole thing can be over. We'll
Make a funny dick joke then. If you're gonna make a dick joke, make it funny.
Not only are you offering,
Ugh.
the Russians are stubborn. They're absolutely stubborn, and they will fight a lot. And they will fight
Let's hear
till
one.
Damn near the last fucking man. So offer them a way out. Be like, hey, look, can we continue this bombing campaign? Can we continue this awful shit? Yeah, or we can just let you guys surrender and we'll be back. Now we'll transition into a humanitarian threat. I think that's really the way to go about it. So, hope you guys liked my breakdown. There was a lot of things that I took into account that I wasn't really able to mention. I see a lot of you guys talking about
One of us is already done.
but if I take every last little thing that I looked at, like, I probably researched for 10, 12 hours on this one. If I took every last little thing that I looked at and I walked out to you and why I did it this way and all that stuff, this was like a 3-hour video. So I am trying to keep it just kind of boom, boom, boom. This is what's going on. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. Well, I think that about wraps it up. So, as always, do not give in to the 22 a day. Every single one of you are amazing. If you'd like to support the channel, please go to habituallinecrosser.com. Get yourself some merch. Maybe buy me a beer or something like that. I want you guys to know from the bottom of my heart, I'm so thankful that I'm able to create these things and you enjoy them. So, all I will ever ask is just please watch my videos. So, without further ado, play me out.
I wonder if this is gonna collide at all. Oh my fucking god. This fucking twat waffle.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Habitual Line Crosser, and today, on this episode of USA versus the World, the country of, you know what, I'll let him.
I am the Great China.
See, when it's a map, I don't get in any trouble. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you asked, and you shall receive. Unless, of course, it's the U.S. military in the 1990s, and then we don't ask and you don't tell. But first, do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? That sounds awful. I can't help you, and this is not that.
No, bro.
Right, so
Holy shit.
the U.S. side of the house on this one because I did a in-depth
That's fucked up. Talk about dick jokes. Right there's a dick joke.
breaking down a whole lot more.
Wow.
Because the Navy is a huge determining factor in this USA versus China. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a huge advocate for everyday carry. But being a southpaw and being a little bit of a huskier guy, it's hard to find good athletic wear so I can move around it, be out in town, go to the gym, do whatever with my everyday carry. But what you guys didn't notice while I was bouncing around here and jumping, at a moment's notice, I have my firearm just in case things need to be dealt with and I need to protect myself or my family. That's why I want to talk about Arrowhead Tactical. Now, Arrowhead Tactical...
You were drafted to Vietnam. You're two Vietnams.
There's one
Bush
for everybody.
ready.
They go into the science behind the way the
Oh,
waistband
oh
should
my
be designed,
god.
so that way you can conceal your weapon and move around comfortably. And for those of you who are like me, who
Oh
happen to
my
be a little bit
god.
on the huskier side and like to carry up front, yes, you can sit
Holy
comfortably
shit.
in this clothing. This athletic wear works with a whole bunch of different types of holsters and a bunch of different types of positions. And this is a full size. There's no substitution for ammunition. I don't write the rules. Accuracy through volume. So if you're interested in getting yourself some Arrowhead Tactical, go ahead and click on the link in the description of this video and check them out. Back to the show. So if you want to see the other video, I should have a thing somewhere around here where you can go watch the
Manscaped in the Vietnam War. Jesus.
in all these other categories. So up first, we have the PLA numbers, the People's Liberation Army of, which I did in the last video. Fuck it. The Great China. China has the largest standing army in the world, coming in at 2,315,000 troops. That includes their Marines, their Navy. Their Navy has 240,000 people in it. The PLA Army, which is 2,035,000, and then of course 26,000 in their Air Force. So it's interesting. A lot of people say that the Chinese military just outnumbers the U.S. military by a completely staggering amount. And as I looked at the numbers, it's not really the case. Combined U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Space Force, and Coast Guard, we have a combined 2,098,436 members of the U.S. military. Now, there are some people, we're going to call them W McDumdums, who have said that the United States military does not possess enough ammunition to deal with all the members of the Chinese military. And I don't think you fully understand how much ammo Uncle Sam has. The United States military, the military alone, purchases 1.5 billion rounds of ammunition every year. Now, this is not just 5.56 or 7.62. This also includes like missiles, rockets, artillery, fucking you name it. 1.5 billion. And I will admit, some of those munitions are capable of dealing with more than one threat at one given time. So up next, we're going to move on to their air power. Unlike the Iranian military, they actually have some of their own bombers. They have a good number of them. The Xi'an H-6, which is one of their strategic bombers, they have over 209 of those. It doesn't say the exact number, just says...
Let's see if we can do this.
Plus. They have the
Let's see if we can do this.
H-7, which is a fighter bomber. They have 200 of those. So they have a good-sized bomber fleet in the Chinese Air Force and then their Navy. They use them both. We do have a good number of bombers, but it's not that far off from one of them. Up first, we have the Chengdu J-7. It is one of their fighters. They have 289 of those. They're ultimately a licensed-built MiG-21 variant. We don't need a MiG-21. We have a MiG-21 at home. We have the hold on. I got this. Shenyang. That one, it was just out the yang fucked me up. The Shenyang J-8. That is an interceptor. 50 of those. Our old friends from Russia has supplied them with some Sukhoi Su-27s. They have 50 of those. They also have some Sukhoi Su-30s, which they have 97 of those. And then the Sukhoi Su-35, they have 1 of those. Unlike Iran, who had those on order. They actually have Su-35. They got Chengdu J-10s, which is pretty much their equivalent to the F-16. It is their multi-role fighter, and it is kind of a workhorse for them. And you'll see by the numbers that they have 588 of those. They have the Shenyang J-11, which is another air superiority fighter. They have 245 of those. But ultimately, that's just another license-built copy and paste. We made this. This is ours of a Sukhoi Su-27. Then they have the Shenyang J-16, which is a strike fighter. They have 280 of those. That is a complete redesign with all completely different new internals and everything like that. Like, that is their own design. You're going to notice that there's a bit of a trend here when it comes to China because a lot of their stuff is either A, reverse engineered or B, modified. They are starting to build a lot of their own things, not as much as like the US has. Up next, we have their fucking coup de grace, their answer to the Kid, which is not going to go over well with him. That is the Chengdu J-20.
Let's see if we can do this. I don't know. That's right. Russia found put it in space.
So yes, they outnumber us. It's a wonder they never gave you to the Marine Corps.
You know, there's still time.
No.
You suck.
Then moving on to their rotary wing aircraft. In rotary wing aircraft, I again brought this down to combat aircraft. They have the Harbin Z-20, which they have 50 of those, and that looks like a Black Hawk you get off of Wish, which is ironic because Wish is Chinese. So is Taylor. Bringing the grand total of combat-capable aircraft to 2,239 combat, a respectable amount. And then you compare it to the United 5,209 combat aircraft, but we also have an additional 4,000 or more support aircraft. They have a good number of support aircraft. It numbers around 1,000. The main reason I point out the support aircraft is because in this fight, we'll get to it later on, it's going to be a heavy logistics battle, and I'll explain why here shortly, okay? We all want to talk about ships. Everybody,
Here we go.
like the Navy is just chomping at the fucking bit. There was Navy guys who watched that last video, just like,
you
just breezed over us. Don't worry, China has a sizable Navy. Believe it or not, the largest Navy in the world, if you count ships. If you count tonnage, not even close. They were 800,000 tons on the ocean, and we were 3.4 million, and as of recent estimates, they have slightly over 2 million tons on the ocean, while the United States is around 3.6 million now. First up on the list, we have the lift. Fuck it, maybe we're gonna make a blooper reel out of this one. Chinese aircraft. They have 3 of them, 2 of which are in service. Two of them are in service, one is currently in sea trials. They have, honestly, these ones are a lot easier to say because they're all just types. The Type 001 is an old Soviet aircraft. The one that has like the ramp at the end of it, like you're a dirt bike rider, because I guess they didn't have catapults or something. The Type 002 is also a Soviet one, but they heavily modified it so that way they could use it in their own way. So the 001 was a way for them to learn how to use an aircraft carrier. The 002 was their own modification of it. And then the 003, also known as the Fujian, I don't know, class aircraft carrier, is their homegrown, own version of an aircraft carrier. They have planned for an additional 3 to be built. They have 1 right now, not in service, currently in sea trials. And the reason why I bring this up is because everyone gives me credit, right? It's not always the case when it comes to naval ships. Hashtag, oh my god, I can't remember the name of that fucking enormous Japanese battleship. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm not Googling it.
Yamamoto.
The Yamamoto. There's might be a couple more M's in there. I told you it took a minute for it to get in there. But anyways, the displacement on their newest aircraft carrier is 80,000 tons. I mean, 80,000 tons. That could almost move your mom. I'm sorry. I couldn't pass the opportunity. I love you guys. I'm not talking about your mom specifically, except for you, Steve. Fuck you. There's some Steve out there that's like, holy shit. What did I do? Then we move on to their subs. They have 7 ballistic missile submarines. Those are the Type 94. Nuclear powered, very capable submarines. They have 9 nuclear attack subs. Nuclear attack sub just means it's an attack sub and it runs off of nuclear power. Like that's how it generates power. Diesel, which they have a lot of diesel. They have conventional attack subs, which are diesel. They have 45 of those. Those are Type 35s and Type 49s. They have a couple of different variants here and there. As for the nuclear attack subs, those are Type 91s and Type 93s. They are still working on building those things. There are unknown numbers of how many are currently being built. When it comes to destroyers, I'm very surprised by this number. I was incredibly surprised. They have 49 destroyers, which is nuts. They have the
that was shit.
Sovereignty class. It's an old.
That was shit. We all know it was shit. We know it was shit.
MENNY. Sovereignty. Then they have the Type 55, which is their newest. Their absolute newest destroyer that they have.
Yeah, let's keep going.
That is the Renhai class. But I will say that the majority of their older destroyers, which are like not the Type 55, their air defense system and their missiles are based entirely off of the S-300 Russian air defense system. And we all know how good that one works.
We don't.
Then we move on to frigates. I'll be totally honest with you. I actually had no idea that frigates were warships. I thought they were supply vessels. For the Navy, crucifies me. Army, not Navy. Air Defender. We're like the special forces. Mongoloids with missiles. That's what we are. We're the smartest dumb people you'll ever meet in your goddamn life. I can teach you guys radar theory, but I don't know how to do long division. That's my life. When it comes to frigates, they have 42 of those. Some of the Type 53, those are their older models, the Type 53s, but most of their arsenal of frigates is Type 54s, which introduced the VLS. So instead of doing regular rockets, regular like missile tubes and shit, they use the vertical launch system that is similar to the Arleigh Burke class destroyer. and the Ticonderoga class cruiser. Fun fact, I am aware of this. A couple of you told me, but I was aware of it long before you told me. The US just successfully launched a Patriot Pack 3 MSE. PAC stands for Patriot Advanced Capability version 3. And MSE stands for Missile Segment Enhancement, and they successfully fired one of those with a
Wow.
out of
The Den of Tims. Oh my god. Yo, there's fucking that's incredible.
By the way, a Corvette is apparently
That's incredible.
smallest warship.
What in the actual fuck? Yo, oh my god. Somebody. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Bro.
For their capability of a Navy. Now moving on to the US Navy. I don't know if you guys know this. Of all the aircraft carriers that are in the world, most of them belong to the United States, which is wild because they cost like $6 billion a piece. Actually, I think it was $12 billion. The United States has one. We only have one of them.
Wow.
Class carriers. It is the largest carrier in the world and has a displacement of 100,000.
Oh my god.
Has 80,000.
Holy absolute shit. What?
10
Dude.
class carriers. There are 10 Ford carriers planned and 2 are currently under construction right now. Those Ford carriers are going to replace the Nimitz class carrier, which sucks because I think Nimitz is a way cooler name for a carrier than the Ford class. The Ticonderoga is the sole for the United States Navy. It is the only style that we have. And
is really
fun fact, in 2008, the USS Lake Erie, which is a Ticonderoga class cruiser, smoked a satellite with an SM-3, Standard Missile 3. Just fucking killed a satellite because you can do that with a boat. That would never cross my mind. Look, see this boat? I wanted to kill a satellite. And then it comes to the workhorse of the United States Navy. Don't get me wrong, I love everything else that we got, but the workhorse to me is the Arleigh Burke class destroyer. We have 73 of those. We have 92 more planned and 10 are currently under construction. That thing was just having a field day with the Houthis out in the Arabian Sea. So then up next we have the frigate. It is the Constellation class frigate and we have 3 of those. I didn't know frigates were warships until I started doing homework. So I was like, well, they got frigates. How many do we have? I don't know why we only have 3. I didn't find any more information, but we have 20 more planned and there's 1 under construction right now. The US is building a lot of Navy shit. And then when it comes to littoral combat ships, which was like a slash. I don't know the difference between a littoral combat ship and a corvette, but this thing was like littoral combat ships slash corvettes. So I counted it corvette class. By the way, these have the coolest class names. Don't get me wrong, Nimitz class is cool as shit. Ticonderoga class, cool as shit. Arleigh Burke, I don't know the story behind there. It's hard as fuck to spell, trust me. It took me like 4 tries. But the classes of corvettes and littoral combat ships are fucking cool. They're cool. So the Freedom class. I'm gonna touch myself later thinking about that. The Freedom class, we have 8 of those. There are 16 planned and 3 currently under construction. And then the Independence class, Freedom Boner. We have 15 of those.
Freedom Boner.
Planned and 2 are currently under construction. Now we talked about Chinese subs, and I didn't know this. I thought a sub was a sub was a sub, right? I thought like they just with this class sub, but this class sub is the newer one. No, they have like hunter killer subs, ballistic missile subs, fucking cruise missile subs. I didn't know that was a thing. I'd be totally honest, I had no clue that was a thing. So I went into my subtism, which I didn't even fucking know was a thing, right? Okay, so we have the Ohio class submarine. We have 18 of those. We have 14 that are set up for ballistic missile subs, and we have 4 that are set up as cruise missile subs. They are the largest submarine that the U.S. has ever commissioned. They are the 3rd largest that has ever existed. These things are packed with an apocalypse floating around underneath the ocean. They are there to eliminate entire dynasties. That's what their existence is for, which is fucking gangster. Then we have our attack sub fleet. There's a little bit of difference here in everything. So we have the Los Angeles class nuclear submarine. It's a nuclear fast attack submarine, and their job is to hunt down other submarines, which I didn't know that was a specific submarine job. I didn't know you built a submarine to go fight other submarines. Makes me feel way better about the Air Force having the F-22 because we now have attack submarines that I didn't know existed. This is cool as shit. I don't have numbers for attack subs. Yeah, okay, I had to go back and get some numbers. I don't know why I didn't put the numbers in my notes. So the United States has 51 attack submarines. That is 26 Los Angeles class, which is the oldest class of submarine currently in service in the United States Navy. It was supposed to be replaced by the Seawolf class. Now the Seawolf class is everything that the Los Angeles class lacked. It's made with a different type of metal. It's designed to go deeper, faster, longer, has more torpedo tubes, and has the ability to fire Tomahawk missiles, which is something the apparently Los Angeles class doesn't have, at least public information-wise. The downside of this and having such a badass fucking submarine is they're expensive. Really expensive. So then they came out with the Virginia-class submarine. And right now we have 22 of those. There are 66 planned and 10 are currently under construction. And it was designed to be a cheaper Seawolf class. So it's newer. A lot of the stuff, that parts they use are commercial off the shelf, and that was their way of mitigating the cost of making submarines, especially when you're going to have 66 of them. But there is one combat ship that the U.S. has that the Chinese doesn't. And I want to point this out. If these rapscallions want to understand why the British have left us alone since the War of 1812, we can break out the OG of naval warfare, and that is the USS Constitution. She went 5-0 against British vessels. 5 British warships came at the USS Constitution, also known as Old Ironsides, and she floated away the absolute victor. It is the oldest commissioned naval ship in the United States Navy. Break out your powder wick, Kentucky long rifle, and triangle bayonet. It's time to overthrow a government. Now we're going to move on to tanks and Chinese tanks that they have. China has a good of 6,457 total. The United States has around 8,600 total, with 5,000 in service and 3,600 that are stored. Majority of them are the Type 96. They have 2,100 Type 96s. They have 1,000 Type 99, which is their newest tank, and they're cranking those bad boys out as fast as they possibly can. The other 3,357 are a mix of Type 80s, Type 85s, Type 88s. Now this is old Santa Claus shit. I went into the weeds on the missiles that they have. They have a lot. There's a lot of different types of missiles that they currently have in service. So we're going to focus mainly on ballistic missiles and cruise missiles that are ground launched, because the Navy has their own variants, their Air Force has their own variants, and it's kind of hard to break down those numbers. So first up, we have their coup de grace, their fanciest toy. We have the DFZF. DF stands for Dongfang. That's a real word, apparently in China. But the reason why the DFZF is so important to them is it is their hypersonic glide vehicle. It falls into their intercontinental ballistic missile category, along with the DF-4, 5, 31,
Autopilot
41,
mode enabled.
and those all have a range up to 15,000 kilometers. So yes, this country can range the United States, without question. The DFZF is kind of a different thing, because most ballistic missiles fire a ballistic arc. But a hypersonic glide vehicle, they use the term hypersonic, meaning anything over Mach 5. The HGV from China for the DFZF travels between Mach 5 and Mach 10. That's the best bracket that I can give you. And the thought process behind it is most of the time, air defense systems predict where your missile is going to impact. And if it is away from us, it's referred to as an IP out, or your impact point is outside of the protected asset. The DFZF looks like it's going to fire short, and as it falls behind the far side of the horizon, it levels out and can nose up and glide at very, very high speeds, so it pretty much turns into a hypersonic cruise missile at that point in time, if it can maintain those speeds. It's never been used in combat, it hasn't been observed by NATO sensors, so a lot of this is we can do this, and no one has corroborated this information. So their thought process is that to be able to sneak up carrier battle groups and stuff like that. And that's a huge, scary point to have, because something moving that fast, that low, has an incredibly limited amount of time to react. They're intermediate range ballistic missiles, which range up to about 6,000 kilometers. Is the Dongfang 26. Now my air defenders, my Patriot air defenders, are going to love this, because that is referred to by NATO as the CSS-18. Yeah, I brought you back to that town. I brought you there. Then they have their mid-range ballistic missiles, which is their DF-16 Dongfang. They're all DF. 17, 21, and those have a max range of around 2,500 kilometers. So again, just like with Iran, the closer you get to China, the more dangerous the circumstances are, the more things they can hit you with. This is also known as defense in depth, which means that the closer you get to an enemy, the more numbers of fires will be coordinated at your position. We have short-range ballistic missiles. This falls under the DF-11, 12, 15. Those have a maximum range of 900 kilometers. And then they have their ground cruise missile, that is the CJ-10. It is derived from the Russian KH-55. So again, another system that they said, give me this, Russia. And then they reverse engineered it, updated it a little bit, and now it is Chinese. And that is what they use. And they have, when it comes to their Dongfeng 26, most of these are double digits. Some of them are triple digits. Their short range are triple digits. Their cruise missiles are triple digits. Almost 300 launchers are for the Dongfeng 26, the CSS intermediate range ballistics. And now let's talk about air defense. Air defense, air defense, air defense. And then we'll get into the warplane. Then we'll break it down. I'm going to get that sound effect from fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Going back to missiles, the U.S. just uses Tomahawk, Harpoon, and then the Alchemy. And then, of course, our Minuteman 2, or Minuteman 3, and Trident 2 for our ICBMs. Our missiles are very simple. We make one or two different types, and we make a metric fuck ton of them. We make a lot. So when it comes to air defense, China has HQ-7. They have 30 of those. Their range is between 8 to 15 kilometers. It was reverse engineered by Changfeng Electromagnetic Technology Design Institute from the French R440 for Calais in the early 1980s. A bit of a dated system, but some of these they continue to develop, like the U.S. has done with the Patriot missile system. Some of them they just, it's an old thing, re-engineered it, we're going to use it. You have the HQ-6, 18 kilometers for SAM, and then it says 60 kilometers for anti-air. That was a very cryptic part that I read, and it doesn't really make any sense. They have 4 of those. Now, it was speculated when that thing came out that it was a copy of the AIM-7 when it was revealed in the late 1970s.
Alright,
But
well, this is gonna suck.
HQ-6 is significantly larger than the AIM-7 Sparrow. I don't know. I have no idea how they confirmed that it was not. They have the HQ-12, which has a range of 5 to 50 kilometers. They have 150 of those. They have a lot of them. And it was originally the KS-1, and it's based loosely off the Mach system. It's capable of hitting targets in excess of Mach 3, which is important because that covers the envelope for most American combat aircraft and all American cruise missiles and some American ballistic missiles. They have the S-400.
Let's see. I think. We're going to everybody. I appreciate this. Alright, so everybody, I do believe it's been a great night. And what I'm going to say is that we, I think, are going to read out and give my boy Pest Story Hellman a couple of views, you know? Come and hang out. Alright, so I appreciate you all being here, and yeah, we will reconvene in the morning. So if you could all come and raid with me over to my boy Pest Story Hellman, that would be really appreciated. And we will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. What do y'all think? You guys are down for that? Yeah? Alright. Well, let us raid out to Pest Story Hellman on Twitch. And everybody on my YouTube side, it was great seeing you. And eventually I'll be able to do some type of raid out, you know? That'd be really nice to be able to do that. But alright, everybody, listen, have yourselves a great night, and we will see you in the next episode.